Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jacob Fatu debuted with WWE last year and has already made an impact. He aligned with Solo Sikoa's version of the Bloodline, but has not been on the same page with the veteran in recent weeks on SmackDown. The Samoan Werewolf will likely be competing in his first WrestleMania next month in Las Vegas, Nevada. The veteran has made several enemies during his time in the company and could be featured in a prominent role at the show of shows. Listed below are 4 ways Jacob Fatu can make his first WrestleMania memorable. Jacob Fatu demolished Braun Strowman at Saturday night's main event earlier this year, but lost the match via disqualification because he refused to stop attacking the veteran. Braun Strowman and Jimmy Uso defeated Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match this past Friday night on SmackDown. After the match, Fatu cut a backstage promo, and it was revealed that he would be facing Strowman this Friday on SmackDown once again. The two stars could extend their rivalry to WWE WrestleMania 41 next month, and Fatu could defeat Strowman to prove he is the true monster in the company. Roman Reigns is currently in a rivalry with both CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Punk eliminated both stars during the men's Royal Rumble match, and Rollins attacked Reigns moments later. Rollins hit Reigns with a stomp on the steel steps, and the head of the table missed several weeks before his return last week on Raw. Reigns, Rollins, and Punk are scheduled for a promo this Friday night on WWE SmackDown. Jacob Fatu could be unhappy with Solo Sikoa's version of the Bloodline and may decide to help Reigns at WWE WrestleMania 41. The former MLW star could help Reigns win his match next month and potentially form an alliance with the 39-year-old. Jacob Fatu has been a loyal soldier for Solo Sikoa since joining the Bloodline last year. However, Solo Sikoa failed to capture the undisputed WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes and came up short in a tribal combat match against Roman Reigns earlier this year. There have been rumors that Sikoa and Fatu may be facing each other in a singles match at WrestleMania 41. The 32-year-old could defeat Sikoa at WrestleMania and become the new tribal chief of the Bloodline as a result of the victory. The Rock is on WWE's board of directors and is a very powerful figure in the company. He managed to do the unthinkable recently and got John Cena to turn heel. Cena won the men's Elimination Chamber match to earn a title match against undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. The Cenation leader sold his soul to The Rock following the victory at the PLE earlier this month and scolded wrestling fans during his promo this past Monday night on WWE Raw. Jacob Fatu likely feels like he has reached his potential as a member of Solo Sikoa's faction and may be growing tired of his leadership. Fatu could secretly approach The Rock in the coming weeks and inform the final boss that he would be willing to interfere in the match at WrestleMania to help Cena become champion. In exchange, The Rock would then ensure that Fatu was placed on a path to success as a member of his faction alongside John Cena and Travis Scott. The Samoan dynasty continues to reign supreme in WWE, and with WrestleMania 41 approaching, speculation is running wild about Jacob Fatu making his long-awaited debut. As a feared enforcer and one of the most dominant forces in independent wrestling, Fatu's arrival in WWE could shake the foundation of the Bloodline and set the stage for a new era of Samoan dominance. With Roman Reigns' status uncertain and The Rock potentially stepping into a leadership role, Fatu's presence at WrestleMania could be a game-changer. But how can he make his first WrestleMania truly unforgettable? Here are 4 ways Jacob Fatu can leave an impactful and lasting impression on the WWE Universe. With The Rock rumored to be stepping in as the new tribal chief, the introduction of Jacob Fatu could be the final piece of a new Bloodline puzzle. The WWE Universe has already seen what Samoan dynasties can do, but Fatu's arrival could redefine dominance in WWE. During a high-stakes WrestleMania match, Roman Reigns appears vulnerable. Whether defending his title or engaged in a bitter war with a rival, things start looking grim for the head of the table. Suddenly, the lights dim and unfamiliar music hits. The Titantron flashes Jacob Fatu, and out walks the feared powerhouse. A shocking turn. Instead of aiding Roman, Fatu delivers a brutal attack, laying waste to the tribal chief. The Rock emerges, raising Fatu's hand. The message is clear. A new bloodline has been formed, and Fatu is its enforcer. Why it works. This would be a WrestleMania moment for the ages, signaling the next evolution of the Samoan dynasty and creating instant intrigue for the future. Jacob Fatu isn't just another Samoan wrestler. He's an absolute wrecking machine. His hard-hitting, high-flying style is unlike anything seen in WWE's main event scene, and he needs a dominant debut to establish himself as a threat. How it could happen. A major WWE superstar cuts a promo at WrestleMania, mocking the Bloodline's struggles or the uncertainty surrounding Roman's leadership. The lights cut out, and suddenly, a massive figure charges the ring. It's Jacob Fatu, silent, menacing, and ready to make a statement. Destruction unfolds. Within minutes, Fatu delivers his signature offense: rapid suplexes, brutal Samoan drops, and his terrifying moonsault. Medical personnel rush in as the fallen superstar is stretchered out. The message is clear. Jacob Fatu has arrived, and no one is safe. Why it works. WWE loves impactful debuts, and this would send shockwaves throughout the company, making Fatu an instant headline maker. One of the most intriguing possibilities for Fatu's WrestleMania debut is a direct confrontation with Solo Sikoa. With tensions in the bloodline already high, adding another dominant family member could push things to the breaking point. How it could happen. Solo Sikoa stands tall at WrestleMania, asserting himself as the true enforcer of the bloodline. Out of nowhere, Jacob Fatu's music hits and the crowd erupts. The two men lock eyes, and the intensity is palpable. They trade brutal strikes, leading to an all-out brawl. Security rushes in, but they struggle to contain the chaos. The brawl spills into the crowd, showing just how destructive these two warriors can be. A new bloodline war is teased, setting up months of incredible battles. Why it works. Fatu versus Solo is a dream match in the making, and the storytelling potential is massive. This could be a multi-year feud that brings even more depth to the bloodline saga. WrestleMania is all about unpredictability, and what better way to shock the world than by having Jacob Fatu compete in a surprise match against a top WWE name. Possible opponents. Bobby Lashley, a hard-hitting battle between two powerhouses. Gunther, a war of brutality that could steal the show. Brock Lesnar. If the Beast returns, this could be a WrestleMania moment for the ages. Kevin Owens. Given Owens' history with the Bloodline, a match with Fatu would be explosive. How it could happen. A WWE superstar issues an open challenge at WrestleMania. The crowd buzzes, unsure who will answer. Jacob Fatu's music hits, and the arena erupts. What follows is a chaotic, high-impact match, with Fatu showcasing his brutal offense on a major stage. Fatu picks up a dominant victory, cementing himself as WWE's newest force. Why it works. A high-profile WrestleMania match immediately legitimizes Fatu, making him a feared competitor from day one. Jacob Fatu's WrestleMania debut is one of the most anticipated arrivals in recent WWE history. Whether he aligns with The Rock, confronts Solo Sikoa, or destroys a top WWE superstar, his presence will be felt immediately. One thing is for sure, Fatu isn't coming to play. He's coming to dominate, and WrestleMania 41 could be just the beginning of his historic WWE journey.